humorous.
Yeah, but we thought to our special tribute to Anzac Day, we'd go and speak to some people where Lou is a resident in the community at the present stage, and these people do know what adversity is about because they lived through it. And these are some people that live with Lou presently, and we went out and spoke to them, and this is our Anzac Day tribute.
Well, we thought we'd come and chat to you because the community wants to see you, Lou, because you're a star.
Well, I expect that.
Now, this is Phyllis, and she's 99 years young, and she's a great St Kilda fan, aren't you?
Yeah, oh yes, my word. I wouldn't let a St Kilda game go without I watched it.
Now, Josephine.
And you can call me Joe.
Joe.
Shorter.
It is. Saves ink.
Yes.
Do you follow the football? Do you still love Collingwood?
I love Collingwood, and love to see them win. They're not as good as they used to be, I think, as in the days I played there. That happens.
You're looking well, and I'm glad to see that you've lost your tummy.
Thank you very much. And that's a doctored photo because my head's far too big for my body. But the boys at the footy show thought it was very humorous, Peter. I can see you don't think it's very humorous. And now, what would you like to say to Collingwood and the sides that are playing on Anzac Day on Saturday, this Saturday? What would you like to say to them both?
Well, I just say to them is do your best. And if you do your best, you can't do any better than that, can you?
When I started with Melbourne, 1952, we were second last on the ladder. Alan LaFontaine was the coach, and we were a desperate team, even worse than we are today.
Yeah. Well, so that people would be interested to know that, Lindsay. There was a side worse than Melbourne is today.
Yes, that was Melbourne.
Yes. You'd be on a slightly different wavelength to the boys back in the footy show, mate. If you were on their wavelength.
No, I'm tuned into that regularly. I'm getting back to it. It was good the other night, actually. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, you must let us know which night it was good, and we'll bronze it. Suzanne, did I hear you say your father was in the war?
Oh yes, he was at the landing on the day.
Anzac Cove?
Yes, yes.
And did he survive?
Well, after a fashion, he survived Gallipoli, but then they were sent to France, and the Somme was a bit much for him.
Remember much about Anzac Day?
My father was the late Captain George Thomas Saunders.
In the Army?
Navy.
In the Navy?
MBE.
Did he survive the war?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yes.
George Saunders, MBE.
Yeah.
Fantastic. You were born on the year, Lindsay, that the Anzacs landed at Gallipoli.
That's right. That's correct.
1915.
Yes. I wasn't there.
No, you wouldn't have been there.
Oh, yes, it's sure has been a wonderful day, a day that...
remember?
To remember and has put Australia on the map, because the Australian soldier, or digger, or whatever he was called, was up there with the best of them. He was a superstar.
Like you?
Yeah, like me.
My grandmother's uncle played for Collingwood, so the rumour goes. And
really?
She was so one-eyed that after she had a stroke, we weren't allowed to let her listen to the football. We could only tell her the results, because she'd get so excited they'd think she'd have another stroke.
You won the footy tipping?
Yes.
Well, you beat everyone in this community who had to tip winners.
Yeah.
What did you base it on?
It was, if they were coming to the footy, they were coming for something, and it wasn't just for football.
Well, that'd be as good a strategy as any, Phyllis, because I can't pick a winner and I try and do it on form.
Once the football came on, she became a screaming virago.
A virago, I like that.
Yes.
That's a witch, isn't it?
No, not quite, not quite.
Hall of Fame, make Lou Richards a legend. Wouldn't that be fantastic?
Yeah, they should.
They should too.
Of course they should.
You've done more for football than anyone.
I don't know about that, but I've done a fair whack.
What's a virago?
Virago is, I think it's continental. Near a witch.
I'll take that back until I look it up. Shane Crawford, he's on the footy show. He'd be able to tell me. He would know. He's a linguistics expert.
Oh, is he?
No. Now, Joe, the great Lewis Thomas Richards.
Thomas Charles.
Take that back. The great Lewis Thomas Charles Richards.
Yeah. Well, one of the great names of all time. Don't know about that.
Good on you.
We wish all those lovely people well, and Lou well. He's broken his hip and he's just not too mobile at the minute, so we wish him well.